Yeah, man, I'm up. All right, fly up again right now. And then I want dissect it. I have to dissect it for myself because you remember some play something where them say this now is one of the biggest scandal, the mother of scandal. Yeah, remember them say that? So I want to see make the people them understand this. We have to dissect this. I want to see where it come from which standpoint. Yeah? So I'm gonna read it and then we're gonna dissect the whole Trafigura thing. So we want so much you want to find out. We want so much money thief out of the taxpayers' money. We want so much money squander. We want to see the whole of them thing here. We make it so at the mother vault scandal, right? So we want to see that. See, like how the same you money gone and like petrol our money gone. So we want so much money I wait to cut the traffic go. Can I so explain that? So let's read this first. See? And then we understand the better, when we read it and go through it. See? Alright, so because we're Trafigura, right? So Trafigura, before we read that, Trafigura is a responsibility report, Trafigura, right? So it's a Dutch firm, right? Netherlands. Alright? So we are see what Trafigura do. Because them eye lifting firm and them do a lot of things. But I think of them did go down so go do some spilling but them never clean up and all kind of things. Well that out of that, we now have to go into that. But it's a big firm. So when we understand with Trafigura now, the Dutch company Dutch registered in Netherlands, in the Dutch territory, and the government make it clear that them not supposed to donate to no political party, right? So that was Trafigura thing. Now, if them found them guilty, so them are cause them hundreds of millions and all kind of things, and what have you. I don't think nobody in the Netherlands going to prison because it's not a, it's a company, so it's not a thing when them are go to prison. All right. So let me just read what this say, and cause people think say me could just read what this say, and me could just dissect it, and me could so much people understand it, The Judicial Committee of the United Kingdom-based Privy Council has decided that former Prime Minister Portia Simpson Miller, other senior members of the People National Party must give testimony. Me no see them say charges or nothing either. Them say must give testimony in open court in relation to the now 14-year-old Trafigura matter. All right? So we want to know what was the matter. Right? Privy Council handed down its decision on Monday morning in a 21-page judgment which was published on its website. So we want to read through the matter. The injunction appeal filed by the lawyers for the PNP official to testify in open court. The law lords of the Privy Council pointed out that there was no material before the court to lead to conclusion that the public hearing might jeopardize the investigation. So which part do I investigate this from? All right? The investigation in the Netherlands or any subsequent investigation proceeding which might follow in Jamaica. All right. Further, the court was of the view that the nature of the matter and the investigation is one which is capable of affecting the polity of the country. And the policy them for right. Policy, right? Them say polity. See the policy them put P-O-L-I-T-Y. Policy of the country. Right? Alright. This highly relevant to whether the evidence should be taken in public and was not a matter given undue weight under the Privy Council. In dismissing the appeal, the court recalled that the PNP official were given the opportunity to give their evidence in private but did not avail themselves at the opportunity. Those leading to the question made a 9th supplementary letter. Right? All right. We see no basis for concluding that the discretion was other than purely exercise, Jamaican IS court concluded. In March, Judicial Committee of the Private Council had reserved its judgment following an argument from attorney representing the PNP official Alex Robinson and attorney representing the Director of Public Prosecution DPP in the appeal case. Trafigura scandal, well, scandal. Trafigura scandal erupt in 2006, the same year Simpson Miller took over the reign of government and leadership of the PNP from PJ Patterson, who stepped away from representational politics. The matters dragged on for close to a decade and a half in the local court, as lawyers representing the PNP have argued Simpson Miller, former Energy Minister Paul Well, former PNP Chairman Robert Picasgill, former MP General Secretary and Information Minister Colin Campbell, and businessman Nat Nines should not be compelled to give testimony in open court. All right. So we want to see everything we're going on. Okay, remember this is supposed to be the matter of a scandal, right? The Court of Appeal in Jamaica decided that the ruling of that Supreme Court Judge, Justice Lennox Campbell, indicate that testimony should be given in open court was correct in law. However, attorney for the PNP official disagree, subsequently taking the matter to the UK Privy Council. The issue stemmed from a supposed 31 million donation by the Dutch oil lifting company Trafigura to the PNP in 2006. Dutch companies are prohibited from making political donation. So this are the matter, are the thing. Right? They must not make political donation. They can maybe donate some other things, but you must make political donation. Enough people, enough company, whether Jamaica and all, but donate. But them, the Dutch, in a for them thing, you must not donate. Because they don't want it, yeah? And authorities in their country want to question 5 about the donation. The authorities in the Dutch country want to question 5 about the donation. Okay. At the time of the donation, the PNP government and other oil lifting contract with Trafigura. However, the PNP has insisted it was not a political donation. As said, it was a return and has returned the money. At the height of the scandal, Campbell resigned Information Ministry. All right, so I read this now. I read through this now, people. Right? In truth now, right? We are read through Trafigura. Because them say the mother of our scandal. All right? The mother, you know, of our scandal that. Me no business of PNP or JLP. Me not understand where the mother of our scandal, how much money it costs Jamaica, how much money thief out of Jamaican money and the purse and them thing there. Only thing Trafigura must do, because you have people in the diaspora donate to the 2 parties from overseas. 2 both parties. Only thing where the Dutch don't want them do, don't donate to political party, which them did. Right? So the party member them say no, it's not a donation. It's not a donation. It's our, let me see what them say, it's our. So them no want push Trafigura under, because Trafigura and them under nothing but criminal this and that, you know. A Trafigura will donate it, them are get sanction from them government in a Dutch. So them are get sanction maybe a 2 billion fine or something. Because nobody now go to prison for that in the Netherlands. None. Because them mess up somewhere in Africa there and them have to pay a bag of money same and them thing, the Trafigura. Because I know about them, I read about them. So me want to know now. So if this is the matter of all scandal, go be here. I don't want a political guy coming on my head and talk some foolishness. I want to say, when you put them in an open court here, some people say, yes! Because them don't read and understand these things. See? This not carry weight. Only thing them are going to do is give evidence and that oath for push Trafigura down in a for them country. Who appear a Jamaican government or from our taxpayers' money I keep a quota figure here them if say yes, Trafigura no give a for donation. Traffic, them in Netherlands can't lock up nobody in Jamaica for that. If it's a donation, Trafigura can pay the fine. So me want to know, you know, whether it was PNP or JLP, or this will be a matter of scandal. Because they make it so this how political guys can spin people and then just jump and say, yeah, scandal, 30 million in a back. Come on. Come on. We have bigger things than this to do. That's why I said they can't go in my head. You can't go in my head. Them have this so we are do this now for who? And open up our money we are use, our taxpayers money we are use. Figure here, them people come talk about Trafigura, yes, when they give it for donation. Because the eye lifting firm, you're not supposed to give no donation. Now somebody thief something, or it go from something. You must not donate to no political party, whether in Africa, Jamaica, Caribbean, or anywhere where you are the business. No, because we're not supporting no donation. We don't want you to take no side donate to nobody. You still have other company right around the world and other people, them donate to both parties. But the Dutch take a stand, don't donate to no political. And I like you can't give donation to no political party. So if it's a donation, Trafigura can pay the cost and them are just fine them some big fine. And that happen. So, you know, when a party play with this and say it's a matter of fact scandal, when remember traffic, and you have people that because them think on party line, when I make people push this ahead, you can't push this ahead. Whether it was JLP or PNP, when I push this ahead, all I do is just take them people and them come and say, okay, them give me the donation, it was a donation. Then the judge can charge them, the company, a bag of money. That's it. That's it. You see me answer, say them come and say, okay, but was a donation, but how much money come out of Jamaican purse? If you get 31 million and spend in Jamaica, how much money come out of Jamaican purse? So you said it back to Dutch. How much money, how much taxpayers money that thief? And that's my problem now. Much we have 500 million barrel of oil missing. So all this will be the mothers of all scandal. Eh? Only thing make it a scandal because the Dutch say you must donate to no political party. You understand? So in the party get it, maybe them the ball out same way. Or them get it and tell the Dutch. You know, so them donate to political party, so the Dutch are just penalize Trafigura in a them country. Jamaica don't lose 1 cent. Jamaica don't lose a cent. And a taxpayers money or nothing. You understand? So even if we give back, if it spend a Jamaica with us 31 million richer. Okay? So all it do is give back. And you say, oh, a corruption that, but you still want to take donation from the whole of these people. Them take donation same way. So donation and donation, only thing forbid Trafigura to give donation because the Netherlands say, listen, don't donate to no political organization. So that break up and done. Stop going to people in and talk about this scandal. Yeah, unless you want to take me for idiot. You understand? So me want me Trafigura. Them they go have some ice spill, some things, and them have to clean it up and them do all kind of things. See? And them get charged with that too. See? So they're like somebody are handcuff. Like you say, oh, them get doing it. So a thief, them thief for taxpayers' money. We not mislead the people them astray. Not one Jamaican cent. A Trafigura money from over there, so. You understand? So when you do that and say it, that's what I want to know where the money. You understand? Because if it's a corruption, you have to say, okay, them did mother of all scandal. Them make it so for us win politics. A politic in this, you know. This is a smaller thing than what you say with money or CMU, alright. You see the $1 million will drop in the woman, the woman will come talk and say, listen, them give me $30,000 out of it. The woman that do domestic work. For real creed or work at the school or something. Wish him still get the money up there. So this is a corruption. See? And the woman draw $1 million. She say the man wife and who want make them draw the money and them will get $30,000. See? And then you have Almira come and say, listen, them are leaders, you cannot go for leaders like that. And because leaders, you know, you respect leaders. Him a leader? We can't lead, man. We can't put people there so when I go. When you touch now the people, them purse now, me have a problem. But if Trafigura didn't have them purse, me have a problem with that too. Whether PNP or JLP. But when I ask them now, say, how much taxpayers money will lose? The 31 million or so. Because the 31 million spent in Jamaica, but I have spent on the radio station, government get back some liquor tax and thing in Jamaica. It's spent. So I want to know how much money we did lose from Trafigura. Make it be the mothers of all scandal. And people still, we remember Trafigura because you just run with something and a man telling us something and you play a partisan thing and just run with foolishness. That's a foolishness. And why make a subject? Tell me something now. If we have a Jamaican, flip it. And we have a Jamaican company. When they support both them are working in US or even Netherlands. And then they're supposed to donate to no political party. And them donate to political party. And Jamaican government say, well, we're going to donate to a sanction, we're going to pay some money. You think if you ask Dutch, if you tell us a boom bomb, they're going to sanction for them people, for come talk for year, for we sanction our company, them not do it. Them not do it. Them look for me like chicken. Why would I do that? Why would I do that? We don't do that. No, find out. They don't find out from the company. See? Me know so them not do it. Same like how we extradite to people them. See? Send them out of our country. You could have want an American. Yeah? But them have green card. Even if I'm Jamaica, them have dual and them have green card and thing and you want him. Because I say them want several man and not the police as a book back. And you said American and them take him and send him come give you. You must be mad. They might have charged somebody if they might have something themselves. Me know that, but them not send them there. It's like a one-way streak. Me don't know if you know that, but you come like you don't know that. And let him do something if you get deep. Then you can have your hand on him. Long as he leave, you not get him back. See? Them country that look on you and give them your people, they want to call out your people and say, oh, come testify. What they testify? And I'm like, me I testify, you know. You have forced me to testify against a company that Dutch can charge a company. Dutch can't charge me. Them just want here we come and talk. That means them can use it against Trafigura and say, right, a 3 million and 3 billion pound euro we can charge you because you break the rule. You should not donate to a political party. So what the big fuss about? Some want to know whether GLP or PNP, you know, what the big fuss about. And some people don't understand it. Some me notice with the people, you know, when people can't talk to them, but them don't understand these things. That's why them going at them head and trick them all the time. So me don't look up Trafigura, me don't see what is what. And when people, why is the Trafigura? How much money? What the biggest thing I want to ask? How much money? How much our taxpayers' money will lose? How much money them people them how much our taxpayers' money them thief up in the Trafigura? And the taxpayers' money, that's a Trafigura money. But it must not donate. You still have, if you call Grace or you call Lasquan, the whole of them donate to political party. And you have people in the diaspora, them raise funds, donate to political party. Only thing forbidden is Trafigura in a freedom country where them register and run from and operate from. You must not donate to political parties. Because when I want to look like I get favors, that's why them tell them that. You see that? See? So me can come and explain this. I want me to hear some people use it more than one time. And one time. I want to understand. I want to tell the people them. I want to fool them. And people really follow, you know. And say these are the matters of scandal. Oh, we have 500 million barrel of oil gone and all of them and them have gas station. And we want to know them rich and them things before them go dig up that. Them come with them look of foolishness, yeah. When them run with that, you know, it was a political scheme, you know. Matter of all this and people have before and nobody never come and explain like that to me. Because you see, you have to read it and you want to say, okay, them eat up in Jamaica, okay. So okay, them thief out some money out of the taxpayers' money and I use it to something and the four of them and them gone with some money now, we can't account for some money. And nothing like that. That's a donation and other people donate too. But it don't go thing, as I said before, I have to break, that's why I like break down things. We not care for PNP or GLP. Them donate, so when them come and testify, remember the charge them, I get charged, you know. You have our government now collude with foreign government for force you to testify that them can charge traffic guru and get some money out of them. So wanna break the boy because them want to hear you say okay, them say okay, I have to do some ads. They say no, I have a political party for the run campaign. So if for that and it work out to be political and it run campaign, then them are charge traffic guru up there. So saying which you know a company, you have some company and give some money, them no one nobody knows. So okay, I'm here donate this. I'm here donate that. Tell you have enough people donate a bag of money and them you don't know. You don't know. You don't know who, but them donate to party a lot. See it? Them donate to party a lot and lean. And these are the things we are talking about. But it's a corruption now. We want what it's a donation. Like any other donation we want to get. Only thing with this one, the Dutch government want them and say, listen, don't donate to no political party. And you donate 31 million, okay, we're going to take action against you. But you can't take action against them if them say, listen, we're paid for advertisement. But you have a question, why you pay the government, why you never go to the place and pay it yourself? Maybe I donate political, like you tell me. So you contact the government with a power now, and then I say, all right, me want you force them people there who was past government to come testify against traffic guru for me in your court. So me can get for punish traffic guru and draw on our food. And you give in to that and say yes, you can question. We could have question them prime minister or past prime minister anybody. So we can't question them citizen. Enough people do things at Jamaica when they run out you can't catch them to do it. You can't do them nothing. Yeah, you can't request them. Nobody ever see people them want to deport Jamaican to Jamaica. You ever see them extradite people come to Jamaica yet? To come stand in a trial? You ever see that yet? A one-way street for everybody else, you know. And we coming like some slave, you know. You understand? So when me read this, cause remember, you know, me not in the foolishness with nobody, you know. When me read this, all me see, it was a political plight. And then all me see again, you know, and like Jamaica, they lose a cent. And you say, oh, this is a corruption. Wonder call we go on. The light bulb scalbon, that a corruption. The Petrojam a corruption, CMU a corruption, and criminal. I know that's corruption and criminal. Our taxpayers' money, if you spend $200 million, we don't forget some free ball boat. That's a corruption. You can't talk to me upon that. You understand? We're not business people should have in some short pants and them thing there. When you talk about Petrojam now, and some people get 13 million for them pay and them, that's a corruption. That's a criminal too. You understand? When you talk about the down Manchester and he has a 400 million gone out of that to a criminal too. Saying? So you talk about these things. Alright, you have an next corruption that them say Shell waiver. And it just happen that you don't want it look no way like you know you talk say when you say Shell waiver, because I play the thing when them as a corruption. Shell waiver, you read him waiver? $40 million waiver. Grace Kennedy just 2 years ago said them get $500 million waiver. So if the $40 million Shell company get $40 million waiver and that was corruption, waiver, we know about the charge them. Grace Kennedy said them get 500 million 2019 and they make 100 and them get 98 million profit. So me I said, well, I want to give them waiver for 500 million for $500 million. So if the Shell waiver the 40 million, then the 500 million, not much time corruption that, more than 10 times. Much time the 40 million, you going to 500 million. Eh? So you give them waiver, but you not give the little man them waiver. You see them can't go in my head because that was not, that's not a thief. You give them a waiver. So you give Grace a waiver, not thieves that, you know, but the money they could have used to something else, the government. Unless it's some friend thing or something. See? What the problem now when you miss the money like CMU and you see money appear to some people and I serve food and that's a criminality. See? So we don't mix it up. Them can't mix up my head. So my head it depends on a different level. See? Shell waiver wasn't a corruption. If Shell waiver is a corruption, Grace Kennedy 500 million with them say them get as waiver, a bigger corruption. See? You understand that is a waiver. Anybody can get a waiver but the government pick who to give. So you give them come in and you ask me that say give poor people and some people who are trying to build up themselves, give them the waiver there. Instead of you fling the big tax on them and then you get the big company and beer. Because enough of them big company get waiver, you know. Every year. Every year. You get on where you talk about shell waiver. You understand? But we are talking where you put your hand in the purse. And this is the corruption they know. And the scandal and this right there. You understand? So these are the things. But them just want to shell waiver. This and that are corrupt. Come on, let's break it down, no man. Have sense, the man. Grace Kennedy get 500 million. So me that said that then we not should have ball out, so it's a bigger corruption than man. I tell you, say, they can't match me, you know. No, not at all. And them can't go in my head. Don't tell me no foolishness. Me not buy it. See? This will not force Jamaican figure evidence against Trafigura. But yes, still, the woman will say she not send the MP man the other day said she not cooperate. When you say boy me can't do nothing because she not cooperate. How that work? But police see the tape and you see the car dent and you see the building and you know and a matter of fact from the 6th the man go say the man attack him and tell lie to. Not even perjury or nothing. Eh? How that work? How it work? See? So me come talk like this, but you have some people them die when them hear you make politicians tell you and tell you a fool. You just say then, sir, show me how it corrupted. And you say, boy, because them get donation for party politics, for donate for politics. You just say, sir, so your party don't get money too from foreign and them thing they for run on a campaign too. What am I say no? Them just have their money, so they don't collect the money. Let me tell you this, even US, you see, Biden come out and say him have donor so much money them raise. It's so much money them raise. Different company have people give them a what have you and them donate money. And them say that that's for all the people them for run campaign so much money them raise. It's so much money Trump raise. Because donation always run. So on good the difference is in a Dutch and Dutch believe you work overseas. Do not give no donation to no political party. If them never have that from Dutch, say you can't donate, it won't be a problem. For Dutch, not for Jamaica. Because political party collect money, both sides, and they collect enough too. And them have favor with them do for other people. Both sides. So we just talk straight. That was no matter of fact scandal. That's a foolishness. This is just a political job. For just to, you know, just like a job and pay foolishness and then you force people to come talk for just say, okay, make we want to get Trafigura up there so. Can you come and say, okay, and them give me a money for run the election for political campaign. So what them do, them have to tell them up there and tell them, say, no, the money have to do advertisement. You say, no, we don't want to get the money, we transfer the money for. And we run political campaign. But both sides collect money for run political campaign. Them have money. Them collect money. Both sides. And then make this a big deal and people, oh, because you me all the way, me hear them and say, Trafigura, me and say, you know, fool, so man. Stop make them fool on man and break on the thing, make the people them understand the thing. How much money Jamaica lose? How much taxpayers dollars will lose? How much them rob? Zil, none, zero, zilt. How much money gone out of a purse? None. Political party, how much them collect? If them for show you how much 100 million and you can't see it. See? You see when them run even like them run some election and some by-election and so much money. When you look at 200 million spend on money like you pan road, where them get the money from? See? Who question that? No, you shouldn't even buy a vote. That no, and I think that in the constitution, if you buy a vote, I think you can get charged with them thing there, you know. You as a candidate send and buy a vote. Then break that. See? Of course. See? So when you get donation, and every country, they have people donate. They have people on them side donate to them. I'm going to tell you, it don't make no difference whether Grace Lasco, NCB or who, them donate. You have people overseas that them put on function and them raise money from the people, them company, them donate to these party where them believe in it. But Trafigura is not different from no other company. You have a foreign company come and donate. But tell me what, through the Dutch, have a stance. Say, listen, I don't want you donate to no political party. And them run the 31 million. Whether to spend my money and stir up in our money, I want to get to $31 million richer. We don't come out of a purse. Light bulb scandal money come out of a purse. You understand? The 500 million barrel of oil we so value $5 billion. We don't know where it's gonna now. And what them do, them front of our eye, them put soldier for a dive and say them a feel the pipe. Come on. You have $500 million barrel of oil. The wall of the harbor they flood out with oil. It just stick up. You understand? So these are the way them plan for trick people. So we are saying, well, listen, we ask question. This was no matters of all scandal. This was a political job. This is foolishness. And that are just straight. So when a man said, oh, them and them for stand trial, them and say them not stand trial. It's like them a call me for witness, and I don't want to be the witness. Alright. See the man, the MP down there. Them a say them police say them can't get no witness. Why them not do the same thing and call the man for witness and lock up the MP? Eh? And the woman now, she not cooperate. I know you see the thing. See? You understand? So witness, alright, the witness now come, so we now going away, you know. If them say them don't want to be a witness against the company, what that do? Because each political party, if you're in a power, you're the opposition. And the one in a power same way. You have some people, you see what doing it and say, well, they are going to do favor for them, you know. Because they are doing it same way. And them have them same way, and that is just fact. You see what I say? So when you come with the fact, no more know how much money this Trafigura, how much money we did lose, how much money them thief, them 4 people here. Them people here, more know how much money them thief and put in a them pocket. How would they pay back? If I thief them thief money, and I thief them thief money, see? The money are Dutch money, see? The Trafigura money, see? But you must give to a political party, see? See? So the money, when DPP, one of them run up and down and thing, when you don't use your money and do foolishness, if you play a role and doing what? Shouldn't have reached a privy council, it shouldn't have nothing like this. Because at the end of the day, all the while I notice, all of them foreign company, thing there, all of them foreign people here, we can, if we want somebody to come say, well, come give a witness or something that we can prosecute somebody, and I think that person that prosecute is that company. So like them pick out somebody out of the company and say, you are going to prison. No. They might charge a company a bag of money. Just that. See? I just that. You penalize the company. In them country. Yes, still this are the mothers of our scandal when you collect money same both parties. And then people run with this and don't understand it and never break it down like that. And say Trafigura, you man be sit there be corruption. The both party them collect from big company right round the clock every time something around. And from private people. And some rich boy. You understand? Some of them get back all favors. Some don't know who them are say. Me think Jamaica they lose some money where we can dissect this and say, no man. Oh yeah man, hold them at content, hold them because boom bam, put them in a open court. And make me hear you. When they put them in open court and it done what you do to them. This coming like a stupidness completely. You understand? Me think of something, but it was nothing. And you have to just face the fact, but you have people now when they're on political side. When them come and talk foolishness, Mr. Light Bulb, man should have wear short pants now. I know say man still have even 500 years to do. 200 million that will lose when we get free light bulb. Free light bulb for this issue. Or me that issue the bulb, because it's simple. I mean, you see me just start straight, because it's simple. The one of the school them, you just have somebody, education, drop it off at the school and get the kids them for care home. Yeah. You drop it off there so. It's ain't have to pay nobody if you do nothing at all. You understand? You have people and them go, Ministry of Health and thing, people go, like the clinic and thing, and you drop some at the police station and you can't tell them so, where nearest police station or the school, the kids them already are carrying, and you don't bother what, and you issue them. But you can't pay 200 million to go issue something for free. Say, when I cut like that's a joke. So you understand? You can't say well with the same you. I mean, look, them over there and them are right up as some much people. Neil, him get a spot. Hey, the man them deal with some little things, this man. See? Them they call corruption. You understand? Them they call criminal. The light bulb, me not like how it go. And that just the truth. See? Petrojam, me not hear nothing else about it. See? And no scandal them, then are blame out criminality. Straight up. You understand? And I know them can't give nothing about it, same you draw out. And you have other things like that way because when anything you draw out and come out of the people, them purse. You know. You understand? So we come out of our purse and we know so we buy some car. And yes, still we get part type, but we don't get the rest. That is a talk of concern. But when you run political parties around election and company all over the world, you have group and thing where drop donation and send it to political party. Both parties, if them open the book in front, if you say who donate to them. So them get donation. They get donation from even company where in Jamaica where them done them just drop and just give you a company favor and give you back some waiver. So it can't talk. You understand? It can't talk. See? So them do it and you can't see it. But what you do, you just get up and you can't reason like this. You think them can go in over head. You think so, we are idiot. So this way them do a foolishness. Until we say this now, and the mother of a scandal. And you have people run with it because them love party. And for you come and say, listen, what about that? Listen, don't chat to in a stupid way. We are just 31 million richer. Because 31 million no give back, it has spent in Jamaica. But they have to spend with the TV company and the radio company, them will get pay and government get back look at tax so tight. Because we never have a 31 million there in a Jamaica in the first place. So if you come to Jamaica and like them a thief, it's a donation for go run campaign and go do one. And yes, the mother have a scandal and people are going, see them thief, them not thief nothing. It's a donation. And you go check the party, both of them get donated. It's so when we hear people that talk about this, yo man, put them up there. All them are do. It's come like me now say something about the company. Yeah? If Dutch charge a company a 2 or 3 billion and charge a draw, you make Dutch now use me. If you come and say, yes, you give it for donation. And then Dutch can say, alright, what a sanction you know. And draw just say and do me nothing, they can't lock up me. My country can't do me nothing. You understand what you didn't know about the donation? Or you just want them come admit and say it's a donation. So them do them draw that pan Trafigura. I just that, you know. So you want witness and then you make it seem like a big thing because we now play politics. Politicking with the plain piece of crap. And I fool up the people them and them follow it. We don't follow them thing here. You understand? We don't follow them thing here. This is a foolishness. Me tell the corruption, you say if you talk about the light bulb, enough money that we lose. Our taxpayers' money that 200 million. If you talk about Petrojam, our money that gone. Because if I will buy, I come in, our taxpayers' money I deal with it the same way. Our money that we lose. You see the bus thing where I run now where some man keep some big things and yes, some people get $1 million cake and all that. Them they are corrupt, them they are criminal. You understand? And them they will deal with. But when you come with a thing like this and show Lonesome now, me I say, alright, me read down the thing. So wait I do. So Portia Simsimila come and Robert Pickersgill and Colin Campbell and Bobby. We have Bobby Pickersgill and who this again and Powell. See? So when them come and get and them testify, even a open court, where you get? You don't go to church. You understand what I say, General? You understand? Don't you understand that play? No. You see, these are when me tell you, say politics to politicking. See? So what you get? Them won't go testify, oh, them they give a fair donation. If them come and say them give me, so Dutch say, okay, so Trafigura have 5 billion right away. We draw that for you because you're not supposed to give wow. They think they want to charge them so much too. But wait I do. Because they want to penalize them own company. But me I ask, put the foot around, see, and every Yeah, you see me, I say, yeah man, it read my brother. And this way when them send brother. But them say, you know, matters of our scandal, all this scandal, how much money we lose, how much taxpayers money we lose. The 31 million of taxpayers money, where thief out of taxpayers money out of our person come from. Our overseas money will come for spending in Jamaica with a 31 million richer. But we never have. Because both parties overseas, them have diaspora send money and give them and raise money for them, both parties. And in that both parties have company will give them money. Whether they observer, whether this, them give them money. And I may tell you, sir, the difference between the same donation and donation. The difference between Trafigura, the company, if Trafigura maybe they're in America and do that, and them not stop them from donate, them not donate. Biden and Donald, you know so much money them raise. After election, then them still raise 200 million, say him a fight case and do all kind of things. See? Them raise money. Political party raise money. People donate to them. And that is just the fact. But if them they rob something out of a person or be a judgment, me a fling on them. But who lose what? Who lose what? And now them for talking an open court for please the Dutch government that them can penalize Trafigura. I just that this is not scandal, but the scandal there. If you say, oh, them they give me a donation. Go check the book of the both parties and say them get back a donation from the whole of them company in Jamaica and not for overseas too. Go check it. And them turn this and play politics with it. And people run with it and think so, okay. You see me and say, yeah man, them come up. Yeah man, because them this and that. No. Because you can get something about a company the way in a Europe and say, listen, no political party can donate to. You have work there, we know why you donate nothing to them. So you have Boeing or who in Jamaica or some other company from overseas and they will come and might donate to a party. You see me I say? So if you do you see me I say daily, so we just break it down for them when I understand. Stop play politics and make them run in your head. That's why I call them pirate. The whole of them get donation. And I said the only thing with Trafigura 31 million. See, it's not Jamaica money. And now with taxpayers' money and like them going to go thief something. You force our people to testify, say, yes, it was a donation that you can charge Trafigura. You know, I say nobody go to prison by the way. You can charge them some money. Penalize them. See? But me I ask you now, if it was on the other hand, and we want somebody from in a Dutch, yeah, and then Prime Minister, who are, you think our Prime Minister could have request that and get that from them? If you come there and say, oh, a Jamaican company donate some money and they're not supposed to donate to no political party in a Dutchland, in a Netherlands. See? And then we say we want this. You think them are work with you and say, okay, we are gonna make them people come testify and say yes, the Jamaican government, whether any one of them company, the government, one of the company, them donate money, them not supposed to, and Jamaican government have the same stand. Don't donate to no foreign party, no political party. And them donate, them that work in one of them company, in one of them country, and then donate our money. And Jamaica request it. They think Jamaica need America, anybody that listen to your request? You know, so if we extradite anybody a one way, and anybody do a thing, you know, them not take them and send them come to Jamaica, come stand a trial. You ever see that yet? Now when I could have a boss slave, you know. And if you stop behave, sir, you know. You understand and stop lead the people them astray. Saying, but this are matters of all scandal. This was not scandal, and they put it on our platform. And nobody not seems to say, then oh, it's a scandal, explain to me. See? Like when the problem, long time when I get no road or water, and them jump up, yeah! Like when I eat that. We don't want work. We don't want job creation. If them come and say, okay, well, I'll chop up the land and make we go and farm it, and we'll set up the thing like MC now, where we take the things and sell it. Because food dear are foreign. So even if we can hurt somebody can export out of that, enough money that jump on that. We can feed ourselves. So the man will go in and say, I rob this, so when them have, oh, you're going to rob a breadfruit when you have breadfruit by your tree. I have banana beer. I have jam in your backyard, I have your piece of land, you have mango, and you have everything. But you're going on, man, you have got tea free mango. Why? You have it abundant. Abundantly. So we can get up and we can export it and make some money off it and do something. And start build up some factories and do something. When you talk real, man, stop make them political, them pirate guys going on the head and talk foolishness because of political sake. You understand? Abuse one with this. Some mothers of all scandal. And you the mothers of all scandal. Yes, them thief. And it was a donation. Nothing to do with thieving. The thieving have to do with the same Petrojam. We don't know where 500 million barrel oil gone. Over 5 billion and that. Thieving to do with the man went down a Petrojam where him collect over how much million and say him fly out and I know him no move. The police just lock him up there. And when them do them shuffle around people. Them that criminal act. Thieving have to do with CMU. Thieving have to do with the light bulb, $200 million. But me I say you could have distribute them without spending these money or nothing at all. Make it just reach at the school them. Them that criminal act. See? Them say self waiver. Grace Kennedy get 500 million. Them talk, man, me listen it myself. Them make 98 million. I think 2019, 2018, 2019. Them talk. Them did try to make 100 million profit. And them say them get 500 million waiver. No different from Shell. Them they get 40 million. Shell waiver, that was not scandal neither. You see, you know, when you're opposition, they can come and say something and people run with that. And so you remember the Shell scandal? What kind of scandal wait do? Get a waiver? Enough company right now get waiver. The big company them. Me that's no government cut them and give the little man them make them try. Instead of you charge them a bag of money to clear them barrel and do this. You not think about the small man and this we have fight against. And this we have to fight for them. We have to have sense. Them thing I want to hear people attack and put up and attack foolish and say, yo, cut on the crap. How much money, how much taxpayers money missing? And why this corrupt when people take donation from everywhere all over the world in a political party for one election? I just threw the Dutch. If the Dutch ever have the ladder, it wouldn't even stand. So the Dutch want to charge Trafigura. And you know what? A matter of fact, I never bring in and say, oh, some little ice people with them they go on with them and they never clean up. I never have because that name have nothing to do with it. It's never relevant in this. Because we know what them do. See? But you know, when them spin something and them say, oh, them people, you know, it's like some fella fashion puss and them easy. If you tell them one thing, you know, you just say one thing and just scream out to them and them follow it and just say, if it's a corruption, them answer corruption. And them not understand, Kai. That's why I'm there, you know, I break down things. It's easy for you to understand. Don't make them go in our head. I ask question, I'm going to ask the right question too because of that, them try to hide from, you know, them put the thing in front of your face and tell you no crap. But you don't like read for yourself and dissecting for yourself. You don't like run with the crap, you don't follow them. You know, see, I don't follow certain things, man, I'm different, man. When I come chat, a solid chat I make. See? We couldn't have a company from Jamaica. And we said don't donate nothing to a foreign company and them are working in our country. And them donate to a foreign party. And then we send and request for them people to stand and do the evidence that we can use against one boy. It don't work. Foolishness. But they are in a lonesome, just keep it real, yeah? Yeah.